So I've been feeling a bit meh about my art and thought I should go back to studying and practicing the basics and starting with anatomy. Since I draw a lot of portraits and human figure, it's important to understand what are the bones and the muscles that give us shape, how they look underneath our skin, and where they connect and how they work. So I drew some skulls to understand the shape of the jaw, see how it works, and also the cheekbones, understanding how the neck looks underneath the skin, like the muscles and your throat. Usually when I have doubts about how things are, I just research on the internet, or even I have some books. That usually helps. Just learning about anatomy really helps you understand what you're looking at when you're drawing, like in certain positions, how you twist the hip, or even how you bend an arm and twist it, the wrist and all that. Like understanding all the functions of the bones and the muscles kind of helps you imagine what's going on. So it also helps you shape the form better. So after studying anatomy for a bit, I tried to apply what I studied in some figure drawings with models in different poses. I found some really cool video references on YouTube with different timers for each pose, and it goes from 1 minute to 10 minutes, which is really cool, and I'll link the videos down below in case you want to check them out. These videos were really fun to draw because it puts you into like this pressure because you want to do things in time and get the whole picture, and it helps you not focus on the small details and trying to get the overall image. So it was really good practice, and something other artists always say when talking about figure drawing is to always start with big simple shapes, and as you build the figure you start making more details with smaller and smaller shapes. So I guess this is just really good practice to start understanding the proportions, and I've been doing them as a warm-up when I'm trying to do a more complex drawing. So perspective is definitely one of the things that I struggle the most in drawing, but I'm trying to learn it to make my illustrations a bit more dynamic. You know what they say, if you never try it, you'll never improve. So here I am, doing something out of my comfort zone. Yeah, I was struggling a bit here, especially when I tried to draw from a lower angle. I got a bit frustrated here and I started just doodling her face into a smiley face. I had this idea for an illustration months ago. It was inspired by Studio Ghibli's film The Secret World of Arrietty, which I love. So just had this idea of a tiny girl jumping underneath the flowers, having the time of her life. And I wanted to be seen from a low perspective, which is something I struggle with. And I wanted to really push myself here and try and do it. So the process of making the illustration, I always start with some thumbnails, and I keep trying and trying different positions and different flowers, see what I like, what I don't like. Some things work, some things don't. Even her jump, the position, because I wanted something really that looks fun and cute. I went for this like legs tucked in kind of jump, and her holding her hat, and then scanned the thumbnails and put it on Photoshop and draw it on Photoshop. Try to combine the flowers, see what I like, what I don't like. And once I was more satisfied with the drawing, with the final drawing, I transferred the image to paper and started to paint with watercolors, which is always my favorite part. It's not perfect. Her leg looks really weird. Like it looks too long because of the boot. But overall, I think it did better than I expected. Comparing to the first drawing that I did, first idea sketch. But yeah, I had loads of fun doing this one, and I really like it. I'm really proud of myself for pushing myself and being able to finish. So I'm going to be making more videos about going back to basics and try to improve my skills and to make better illustrations. For the next video I'll be drawing from life, so I'll be outside try to draw flowers and trees and nature, and maybe do some still life. So yeah, if you're feeling a bit stagnated and that your skills aren't improving like me, I hope this video helped you in some way. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!